I've been coming here for generations. The moment you step on the property, there's a serenity here, unlike you'll find anywhere else.
But once you come out to our redwoods, you just get that sense of relief.
It's just a unique environment that can't be duplicated.
Camp is one of the best experiences that I've had.
Kids are suffering from, and people in general are suffering from, nature deficit disorder. People are disconnected from the natural world. And when they come to Alliance Redwoods, they experience recreation. So rather than a place of recreation, it's a place of recreation.
Camp is help us to retreat from all the business in our life, so as we are able to see things afresh from the spiritual perspective.
Our mission has been to provide exceptional Christian hospitality. And hospitality, if you unpack that word, means the love of strangers. People come as strangers, but they leave as friends.
The ministry has more than just four walls. It has God's creation speaking to each person that steps foot here.
I have been coming here since I was 10 years old. It is where you can be you and not feel judgment. This was a place that was always safe.
When the pandemic hit us and all of our programs and services came to a screeching halt, we had an opportunity at that time to either hunker down and ride out the storm or batten down the hatches and full speed ahead. We may go down, but we're going to go down swinging. And I felt as if, the voice of God speaking to me, reminding me, hey, if you go down, you're going to go down serving. God has called us not just to survive, but to serve.
Alliance Redwoods is a great resort. Redwood Gospel Mission is the last resort. COVID came, we were locked in. We had too many people in a very small space. ARCG called me and said, hey, you ever thought about coming out to the camp? And it was like, it was just a huge act of faith to open their doors to homeless people with zero income and say, yeah, we'll do this.
I cannot overstate the importance of Alliance Redwoods as a critical community partner to the County of Sonoma. They have stepped up to provide an alternate care site for some of the unsheltered and most vulnerable residents of our community. They hosted CAL firefighters during some of our catastrophic wildfires. They give back, and because of, I think, their mission and their purpose, what they do for the community can't really be measured, honestly.
When you come to Alliance Redwoods, there's no barriers because of your cultural background or your life experience or your socioeconomic status. This is a place of inclusion, not exclusion.
Some of my favorite groups that come are actually the kids that are from like the inner city schools, and kids that really don't get to experience nature that often. It's really cool is to take them out on night hikes, and it just blows their mind that there are that many stars up there.
You get to be outside for once, just experience everything, learn about new things that you've never learned before.
Seeing the kids' faces when they've seen a redwood forest for the first time, it's unbelievable.
With our outdoor education, we basically are putting that at cost for schools to be able to come out. And that means that we have to supplement income.
Nobody's getting rich working here. This is not about anybody making a bunch of money. This is about building the future. This is about building the kingdom of heaven on earth.
Sometimes when things are the darkest, it's when the real opportunities show up. The more good you can do for others, it pays us back. It doesn't have to be in money. Sometimes it's in things that are much more valuable than money.
We're so lucky to have Alliance Redwoods be part of this community for the last 80 years, but I want them to be here for another 80 and another 80 after that. Their impacts on the community are nothing but positive, and I hope that folks will support this effort in order to keep this resource here for generations to come.